when you wake up in the morning and you're like, yes, I'm alive, you know? Versus like, oh God, another day, why? That's the difference. I feel it comes from just that pure energy you have. Like that first few seconds of waking up before something happens or you go to work and then someone messes with your head. Like those few seconds before you step into the world, that's where the beauty comes from.
As a street performer, I stand up all the time and my feet were hurting real bad and it got cold. So I packed up all my gear and I was ready to leave, and there was a brother from Dubai. He was Muslim. And he walked up and he asked me, "What do you have, brother? You have show?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a magician." And I said, "Man, I already packed everything up. I'm getting ready to go." I said, "That's too bad, man. I could have used a donation, man. I only made $12 today." And he stepped back and he said, "Brother, you don't have to do nothing to get a tip from me." And he gives me $100 and I start crying, you know, because right when I'm about to give up, right when I get frustrated, right when I think, man, maybe I should go back to air conditioning, refrigeration, that's when I get blessed.
One of the most beautiful experiences I've had is pretty much nonverbal. It's always with animals. Animals have a special way of expressing their own beauty and their own love, and it's in a way that is so simple that no words need to be communicated. It's just maybe a simple look or a gesture or even a little snuggle.
Well, one time I was with a girl actually, and her and I were just, we kind of met on the random, and we ended up going down to the beach and sharing a really good drink together, and ended up taking it down to the waters, and we started making out, and one thing led to another. Here we are making love in front of everybody. The sun's setting right in front of the skate park in Venice, and it was truly a beautiful thing. Right there, no one else was around me. It just was me and her, and it didn't matter who was watching or anything. It was just the passion and like the moment. And that's what I loved about it, was the moment itself. It was you cannot replace that moment, and we could not recreate that moment, even if you paid me to do it. It's just beautiful, and it was just now. It was just present, and that's what was more important than anything. Spontaneous. That was beautiful to me.
The most beautiful moment I can remember in my life was when I moved to New York City and I saw the buildings and I was like, oh my God, this is like the movies or the videos I always saw as a kid. And then the snow came and I saw snow and I was so excited. It was just, you know, hot chocolate. It was just like a beautiful moment in time.
I was able to go on this nice privately owned island and then was able to see the sunset, and it was just so, like, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It was just surreal as all hell, man.
If you're watching a sunset or something and you feel, you know, that feeling you get when it's just like, whoa, you know, and you just like, wow, you know, or when a moment happens, like something really authentic or something really sincere, like really full of love or something, and you're just like taken away by it. It's something, you know, that takes you away, I guess.
A beautiful moment? Well, one beautiful moment is when I married that woman over there.
Beautiful moment, your first kiss, you know, first time you drove a car. That's beautiful. You're so excited. Like the first everything really is just like, wow, that's beautiful.